I'm Terry Gispicio. And can we just talk about gluten for a minute? Because I know it gets very confusing for people. They say, what's wrong with gluten? What's wrong with rice or barley? Aren't these healthy things? I mean, hearing on one hand I can't eat it, on the other hand people saying you should detox and not eat it. Again, not everyone is sensitive to gluten. Now, celiac disease, people who are really allergic to gluten, it's a very small portion of the population, and those people know who they are, or they better get to the doctor because they're wondering why they're so sick all the time. But for another chunk of the population, I don't have a number on this, Dr. Brooke Kalanick, who's at betterbyDrBrooke.com, she said to me something that I'll never forget. She said, of people who are sensitive to gluten, 40% of those people have digestive side effects. They eat something, they feel bloated, or they go to the bathroom or something like that, or they feel foggy. But 60% of the people who are sensitive to gluten don't have any digestive symptoms at all. They may suffer, anxiety or some depression. Now, not I am not a doctor and I'm not diagnosing your anxiety and depression, but what she told me is that gluten is not just you eat it, you digest it, it's gone, it can't affect you. It actually can kind of stick around in your body a long time, days and days. Gluten, she said, is neurologically active, which means it does affect how you think and feel. And I'm telling you, a lot of people have said when they go off gluten, they just feel sharper and clearer. Other people have no problem with gluten, and I envy you completely. But if you want to try going off it, it can't hurt. And if you decide to go back on it, that's fine too. But know that you could be sensitive in ways you don't realize. Because I got to tell you, when I saw all the gluten-free products popping up, I thought it was such a racket. I just didn't understand. I said, there's no way this many people have celiac disease. But it doesn't have to do with that. Again, it's taking out one processed food at a time to see how you feel and trying to feel your best by eating what makes you feel great. So that's the skinny on gluten. We'll talk to you next time. I remain off it for now.